The poem I'm going to read to you today was composed by Anthony Powell. Anthony was a Vietnam veteran, and he's now in military circles, a well-known poet. He composed the poem on the dedication of a plaque to RAAF, or Royal Australian Air Force service in Vietnam. You'll hear the call signs of various aircraft. Magpie, they were the Canberra bombers. Wallaby was the Caribou transport. Albatross was the 9 Squadron Iroquois in the troop-carrying mode, and Bushranger was the 9 Squadron gunships, which I flew in Vietnam. With that, let me turn to the poem, which is called New Memory for Old Blokes. New Memory for Old Blokes. RAF Vietnam remembered. A memory is unveiled today, a reminder and so much more. A plaque to honour we who served as airmen in a war. All volunteers who heard the call, we answered with our heart and were sent to serve in Vietnam, where each one did his part. On foreign soil we lived and toiled, in the air we made our stand to support the quest for freedom in a sad and ancient land. We who served recall the times when sweat was mixed with tears, and regardless of the task in hand, we swallowed our worst fears. To ensure the job we had to do in the air or on the ground was carried out with speed and care, and we revelled in the sound of aircraft engines and surging air, underscored with silent pride in the knowledge that the job was done. All doubts were cast aside. Silently returned back home, proud of what we'd done, though soon we came to realise that our youth had somehow gone. Replaced by hardened minds and hearts, we fought to find a peace, and over time we saw the light, and though they didn't cease, nightmares waned, and in our lives, that knowledge and our pain was relegated to the cargo hold, and the clouds held no more rain. Wallaby, albatross, magpie, bushranger, call signs of birds of war, flown and tended, maintained, remembered by all who ever saw. The red kangaroo and the roundel, the sign of Australia's own, squadrons that excelled in time of war and rightly became renowned. And we, my friends, we served with pride during a time that history shows was a pivotal point at a time of doubt, and in our heart that honour flows. Sir Richard Williams in his plane, high up in heaven's skies, looks down on us this morning and, in satisfaction, sighs.